I keep it real. Buzz TV, don't critique no more of my battles, bro, because y'all obviously don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I'm not even talking about skill set. I'm not even talking about whether y'all thought I was whack or whatever. Y'all niggas have no idea what you talking about just from how y'all judge the battle. And this is my example of that.
And the juicy BlessDaMiCDvd.
Yo, what's good?
Ain't none of that.
Oh, it's like that?
Ain't none of that, man. We got something we need to talk about.
So leave me hanging like that.
Ain't none of that, yo. Ain't none of that right now. Straight like that. We got something to talk about right here, right now. So you know what I'm saying? I get these messages, I get all these retweets, all this stuff is coming to me about somebody that got something to say about what we did. Now, you know, we never run from anything that we've said. We've got back to a lot of people that had something to say to us, good or bad, you know what I'm saying? Big Canyon reached out. I called out the 15 Minutes of Fame. We had a conversation, all good. You know, Suge had something, we did that. You know, everybody that done reached out, John, you know, we done reached out, Danny Myers, great conversation with everybody. But we always have dialogue, we go back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Alright, you know, O-Red, I may have got a little OD on O-Red. I'll admit that. Maybe I went a little far on that one.
You did.
But this one right here,
That's not what it's about.
is Swave Sevah.
Salute to old red.
Swave Sevah. Now, salute to BlessDaMiCDvd. They released a video about not recapping battles if you don't know what you're doing or what you're talking about. And Swave Sevah is coming directly at us, Buzz TV. Salute to Angry Fan Caps, what up? Yeah, man. Got some things to talk about. And this all comes from our blog. It was in the description box of our blog with breaking down the battle, Heavy Half versus Swave Sevah. Now, I don't know about you, but I actually like Swave Sevah, man. Like, Swave Sevah is you know, one of the most enjoyable battle rappers to watch out there, if you ask me. I'm actually a fan of Swave Sevah. Now, Swave Sevah didn't come disrespectful or nothing like that, so I'm not even going to act like that's what happened. But he did request that we don't recap his battles anymore. And I'm here to tell you,
It's not gonna happen.
I'm recapping every one of your battles that I need to recap. Now here's the thing, Swave. I don't care if you at the grocery store and the lady gives you the wrong change back and you start arguing. I'm going to recap that. I don't care if you at the drive-thru and they mess your order up and you get in an argument at the drive-thru window. Buzz TV cameras will be right there, and we're going to recap that.
What happened?
I don't care what it is. You get in any type of argument, any type of dispute, you get in a fender bender at a red light and start arguing. I'm going to recap that.
You Swave Sevah. You think we not gonna recap your battles?
We definitely.
Now,
Team Army.
Let's get, salute to Team Homies, everybody. But what we did take in from you, now for one, you started watching that blog, our recap. And you say you just stopped it after you heard he judged the whole round. We judged the whole round 2 on the time limits. That's okay. He said how he felt. Yeah. But one, how are we supposed to know what's in your contract?
Yo.
But what we will start to do, what we did get from that is we're gonna reach out, we'll reach out to URLs, smacking everybody, reach out to ARP, which
ARP, this is your fault.
It's your fault.
It's your fault because you didn't tell me what was in Swave's contract.
It's all his fault.
So ARP is your fault because you didn't tell me what was in his contract. So therefore, I didn't know that it was 2 minute rounds with a 2:30 cutoff.
But he said 2:30 with crowd reaction. Now, if that's the only criteria, I hear you. I hear you. So what we will do is investigate at least what's in the contract as far as time. Now, if we're judging on the time, like you say, Heavy Half, maybe he's just a little more long-winded, just one of them long-winded niggas. But he still got you that second round. You even gave Heavy Half the second round. Now, it wasn't purely on it was short. Because it was like this. Heavy Half second round was fire. Yeah. Your second round was super. Look, if both y'all rounds was fire, but if he give me more, it's like, you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you gave me a half ounce of fire, he gave me a full ounce of fire. So rocking with Heavy Half.
Now,
as far as the time part.
But it wasn't like it was a lot longer. It wasn't like Heavy Half went 5 in a round.
Nah, yeah, it wasn't that. But it wasn't. And you say you didn't even watch the whole recap. So
we watched the recap. That's okay.
I don't know if he did. Watch the whole recap. But salute to Swave though. So that's actually what we're gonna take it a step up.
I'll say this though. I will say this because Swave was right about a few things. First of all, Swave did a great job of explaining every point that he needed to explain. And I don't know if I did the same thing in that blog. And as a blogger, I'll accept that. You know, as far as the criteria, we do have a criteria, and we haven't explained that as much to everybody. I could have said more about the cadence and all that. He actually has some points that he's actually right about. So, Swave, I'll get into you. Most definitely. But here's the thing. It's like, if somebody tell you that this ice cream parlor's got the best ice cream on the block, and you've never had it before, and you like, for real? And they're like, no, you gotta have this ice cream. You go to that parlor, and they charge you $5.95, and you pay it, and they give you one scoop. You sit down, you eat that one scoop, no matter how much you might like that ice cream. Once you get to the end of that scoop, you can be like, yo, I just paid $6, and all I got is this one scoop. And it might be good. But the next time you go to get ice cream, you got $6. Are you gonna go there? Or are you gonna go to another ice cream parlor that may not be as good, but you're gonna get 3 scoops and be able to get 3 different flavors and get a full platter or a banana split for that same price?
Depends on how hungry you are too, and how good the ice cream is. So
there's a quality and quantity. No, but there's quality and quantity, and there's got to be a balance. And all I'm saying is, it's not that your round was whack, but you left me wanting more. It wasn't a complete round.
So now, Swave is the ice cream.
Your first round was a complete round. Yeah, it may not have been the time limit, might have been around the same, but I felt like it was a complete round. This second round wasn't complete.
We ain't got to recap it. We have it how we have it.
I'm just saying, the second round wasn't complete. It left me wanting more. It wasn't enough. And that's just what it was. Maybe you needed more time for that. That was my assumption. If you went longer, maybe we would have got more of what we got. But we didn't do that. So therefore, I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, that round wasn't complete. Maybe that's what I should have said. But when I look at it, it's not complete. Then I look down at the clock, and I'm like, yo, with crowd reaction, he only went 2.5.
Yeah, and we're not the only ones that say that.
I'm giving you a way out. I'm saying that's why. But if that's not the reason, it was just like that.
It was like this is the thing. That battle, the other one just come. It is what it is. We graded it how we graded it, how we rated it.
Yeah.
The round 2, okay. You feel we should explain more about that. We don't know what's in the contracts, but actually that's going to help us out the job that we do. But it is what it is. I felt that too. It was short, but we don't know what's in the contract.
Yeah.
But now we know.
What you signed?
But now we know. But now we know it's going to take it a step further. So I actually help us. So salute to Swave. Salute to you.
Salute to Swave, man.
Swave, I don't want us to come across like we trying to be like, hey, but Swave, we sorry. It is what it is. We all grown men. But you got way more props in that recap than Heavy Half, and he won. Because only one round was a definite win when that was the first round. Spasms. And you know what really got it? I ain't going to talk about this battle no more. And we talked about it too in the recap. Because you kind of walked into Heavy Half's, I don't want to say trap, with the whole rebuttal for his third round and how he got his name. That was huge. And we talked about that too. But salute to Swave though, man. We are not going to stop recapping your battles.
Absolutely not.
We'll be stupid. Like, if you a legend in the game, we are not going to stop recapping. That's just preposterous. That's how you say it.
Yo, and we gonna send everyone to you so you can see them.
Yeah, critique them. Let us know.
Let us know. But I will say this, man. Like, like seriously, because I sit there and I watch it and I see what you had to say, and I respect what he had to say. I respect the way he presented.
He wasn't disrespectful.
Nah, and I'm not gonna be disrespectful back either. Just saying, I'm gonna sit here and continue doing what we do. All right, there's some things you want us to improve on. Fine, we'll get on that. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely things that we'll get on that. But it is what it is, and I know you understand what I'm saying about the complete round and how potent that can be, because you obviously think you beat Danny Myers with one complete round.
Oh, we ain't gonna start that one. You really wanna know what we gotta say about that one?
I'm just saying.
Hold.
When you have a complete round, it has weight to it, and he knows that. And that second round was not complete.
One thing I want to salute to Swave though, he said, you know, I'm a real nigga though. You know, when people rapping, they don't hold up to their time, just let them go, because I don't like to be stopped. I respect that. But in his business, then these situations happen. But I do respect that. Let them finish their round, because you don't. I feel you. I never seen you be that dude like the time, and crying about the time. Yeah. So I respect that. But there has to be some order or something with these leagues or something like.
Well, I'm saying that's the thing though. Like, I've been on that stage, not that particular stage, but I'm saying.
So you trying to battle Swave?
You don't
think he raised.
Come on, Swave.
Don't
make me call Mr. Fab up, Sway. Don't make me do that. But let me say it like this.
Set it up.
Standard rounds are normally 3 to 4 minutes. That's normally standard in most contracts, 3 to 4. So when you come with 2.5 with crowd reaction, without knowing that this is shorter rounds, it's going to look like that.
It was a fire round. But was it, now if we graded up to heavy halves, heavy half probably could have still got it, but you gave it to heavy too.
Yo, it's like
also gave it to heavy.
I get what you're saying about, you know, if somebody got, first of all, 16 is too small, but 24, 32, all right, if you got at least that many bars, fine, you know, and if that's better than somebody's long round, yes, I agree with you. For instance, I believe
16 is a verse, ain't too long.
That's not
for a battle rap verse. No, that's not long. Yeah.
But I agree, because I believe that Lux had enough of that first round to already beat Calico. He may not agree with that, but Harlem Hospitals get the beds out. At that point, I believe he did
about that. Lux chokes a whole round. They gonna eat me up.
What I'm saying is that what he rapped to that point, to Swave's part, was fire. And so if that's enough, then I get it. I totally agree with you, but I don't feel like yours was enough. I sat there. It was almost like the 2-on-2 A-Verb Hitman Hollis second round, where you sat there, was like, it was good, but I just feel like I needed more. And that's all I'm saying. Swave, all I'm saying is I liked what you was doing, but I needed more because it wasn't complete. It was good. It wasn't that fire where, all right, this is all he has to spit, that's unbeatable. You wasn't at that level, but you was at a good level to where I'm like, I want more. I ain't turn off your round, I ain't fast forward your round, I ain't skip it, nothing like that. There are other battle rappers where you can definitely do that too. But you, it just wasn't enough. I wanted more. Take that as a compliment. I want to hear more of what you got in that round.
He was leading. After that first, he was way ahead.
Oh, yeah.
But we ain't gonna stretch this out too long. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you get what we trying to say in here, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you see that we holler back.
Every time.
So, yeah, any constructive criticism or anything, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, it can go both ways.
Hey.
So, it is what it is. Bridge Dub P, we cool?
Man, it's Buzz TV.
We out.
Subscribe.
Hit it at the bottom.